Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Happy September, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Happy birthday to those of you that are celebrating today. It's a Thursday today, everyone. Thursday, the 2nd of September. Hope that you're all feeling okay and coping with the punches, running with the punches that life is serving us. You need to stay strong, everyone. Strength card. Leo speaks to leadership, action. Well, the strength card can speak to a bit of frustration as well, because sometimes it speaks to patience. The strength card can also speak to a sexual frustration. Could be for some of you. And remember, the strength card does speak to our higher self, or that, how I see it, is that two people can overcome even trust issues. Remember that lion, the woman is taming that wild beast within her. And Leo is all about fire, desire, and all the remember, the fixed signs are going through many changes. So the strength card speaks to someone holding themselves back, and that could be quite frustrating as well. So 2nd of September of 2021, dear Spirit, what's the message for today? What do we need to know? I will be doing the Twin Flame Soulmate reading that I usually do on a Wednesday. Tried to get it out to you yesterday afternoon. It was just impossible. And I believe that when the time is meant to be, that's when, you get the signs. You're not able to do the reading. What does that say to you? It says you don't do it. So press on that notification bell if you have not. Look out for all the uploads from Divine Debut if this is what you feel called to do. So 2nd of September, please, Spirit. What's going on with the energies? What's going on with life? 7 of Cups, confusion. King of Pentacles, which as I was shuffling the cards, just opened up and I got a glimpse of him, but I did not mention him, but he's here. So obviously this is important. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've also got Pisces. This could be someone that's got a lot of choices, or things are very confusing for them now where their stability is concerned. Remember, this would be a father, a boss. Earth is grounded. Earth is stable. Earth can be a little bit challenging to move. Where there's necessity for movement, Earth usually takes time. Okay, so this could be someone that's got a lot of options. Maybe is waiting for those clouds to clear as well before they make their decision. And I'm not reading reversals here. So 7 of Wands in the reverse goes back to the 6 of Wands to me, because he's either, this King of Pentacles is either being stopped by certain situations. They could be dealing with a lot. There's a lot going on for them. This is the card of being defensive as well. So this could speak to someone letting their guard down. But remember, it goes back to the 6 of Wands, which can also speak to, and we had the Strength card, Leo, which the shadow side of Leo is ego. If this is Taurus, again, fixed earth, fixed signs. So 6 of Wands is someone that's quite successful. They've got a lot of options. At this time, they're looking at something that either they're passing a position or a time, let's say, where there was success, balance, harmony, and there's conflict here for them. But again, I'm going to say for some of you, this could be someone that's letting their guard down. We've got 2 sevens. We've got the King of Swords. So there hasn't been clear and concise conversation or communication. We've got the King of Swords here, who is someone that is very calculated, they need the clarity. Or King of Swords could also speak to a fight in the past, or this could speak to confusion concerning fairness, justice, legalities, any legal situation that's going on for this King of Pentacles. This is my Aquarius card, more fixed energy. We've got the High Priestess, which is the Pisces energy. So there's secrecy here, there's confusion about a new beginning. Why do I say new beginning with the High Priestess? Could be a new beginning with this new moon happening in Virgo around the 6th or the 7th. Give it a couple of weeks, even after that, because the new moon in Virgo will be happening on the 6th or the 7th, and the new moon obviously is in connection Virgo Pisces, right? We look at the axis, and she's the new moon goddess. So there's conflict concerning a lack of clarity, a lack of understanding, secrecy. Looks like this King of Pentacles has tried to figure things out, but they're using their intuition here. And that's not easy for them, I would say, because the High Priestess could also be, it could be a tarot reader, an astrologer. This person could be getting the advice from someone that's quite wise. Remember, the High Priestess is very knowledgeable. High Priestess also speaks to a third person, secrecy, Pisces, an affair. We've got two divine masculine, divine feminine here. And we've got the Four of Wands. So we're talking about someone maybe who's up against a lot. We've got the Four of Wands here, which is the marriage card. Now also where business is concerned, looks like this King of Pentacles is using their intuition. This has got to do with business. Maybe there were doors open. They're going through business. They're looking at the details. New contract maybe. Whatever this is, they have to figure things out before Mercury goes retrograde at the end of September, even a week before that. So till around the 20th of September, if this is you, if this is your situation, whatever it is, try to get things clear, because with Mercury going retrograde, it's not a time to sign contracts. It's not a time to do anything important, okay? Otherwise, there'll be disappointments. And this King of Pentacles could also be thinking of legality, a divorce. Let's see what's beneath. So we've got strong fire here as well. We've got temperance, so Sagittarius is quite important here. Temperance, timing, the Chariot, movement, moving to a new home, a new area. Temperance does speak to Sagittarius is foreigners, foreign places, distance. And we've got the Ten of Swords, which obviously isn't an easy card, we know that. But Ten of Swords turns into the Ace. It's the darkest before the dawn. So the Chariot, in actual fact, someone's been very patient. The Chariot, which is a 7 again, we have 3 sevens, 21. The World card, getting through those fixed energies, coming out of ego and closing up a major cycle to have a new start. Clarity. Remember, the Ace of Swords is there's a sense of strength. It's a double-edged sword, but it's the sword of victory. 9 of Pentacles in the Witch's Tarot, which I'm using. 9 of Pentacles is the Virgo energy. It could be the timing. 9 of Pentacles in this deck shows someone they've got a seed in their tummy, something is growing. This can speak to someone who's very independent, someone who's moving through legalities, someone who's doing the paperwork, looking at the details, The seed has been planted already. It could speak to someone standing strong financially. The prospects for them to reap the rewards of what they've created is here. But this does speak to singlehood as well, and the shadow side. So someone's moving away from toxicity, boundaries, limitations. They're standing strong as an individual. They know their worth, and they're also being very patient, but they're looking at the details now, right? Nines are endings. It does have to do with love. It does have to do with an agreement. There is conflict around it, though. There could be physical distance. And there's justice is here, everyone. This is Libra. So Venus is transiting through Libra. The work is being done. It's being done, but we don't know. We don't know of it because these are cards beneath, which means we don't really know what's going on in the background. Eight of Cups, someone's left. They're moving towards their justice. Their justice, we've got two cards of balance here. Even though there's conflict, someone is going to end a cycle. Someone is going to take action. There's been a lot of conflict, fear. This is the card of nightmare in this deck for me. Five of Wands. A lot of conflicts. Someone's fighting with their demons. Someone needs to move. Seven of Pentacles it's the Capricorn card. I've invested so much here. What do? I'm in conflict, but I really cannot handle this suffering. Yeah, the Moon. Someone hasn't been happy in a home. And this is a situation that's got to do with the past, with family, with a mother. The Moon speaks to the past. It speaks to the mother. It speaks to a mother. Cancer. Let's take the Energy Oracle. So on the 2nd of September, what's going on? We have Healer of the Ages. And it's a number 51. 51 equals a 6. Someone needs healing. When I look at this card, I do think of Chiron in Aries, where that open wound is. That open wound. Remember, Aries is the head. The head means leadership. The head holds the brain, right? Aries is also Martian. It's combative. It's strong, but there's an open wound and a solution that needs to be found. Chiron is a key. Remember, that's the seed that was planted. It needs nurturing. It needs that Taurian energy. What is the Taurus energy? We planted the seed in Aries, and with Taurus, we water that seed. The sun feeds that seed with all the nutrients it needs. But remember, Uranus is transiting through Taurus, which means there will be sudden revelations and changes. And we've got the man holding the coin, everyone. There he is. And, of course, a coin can speak to finances, business, a new home, an offer for a commitment, if this is relationship. Someone's looking at their values. It's a number 43, which is a 7. We've got a 6 and a 7. 7, again, speaks to movement, overcoming obstacles. And what comes after this offer, because this is an offer that's made. There's the man holding the coin. And we have patience. Someone's losing their patience here. Another 7. And we've got the clock here, which does speak to that Saturnian energy. Let's see. And we've got a storm warning. So something is going to have that Uranus energy. Uranus in Taurus. Freaky weather. Maybe abrupt changes. Someone's lost their patience here. This is like someone blowing their top. Sexual frustration is here as well. And we've got an ace. So this tower moment, as I see it, speaks to changes. Let's take one more. and a new beginning. And we've got action. Here it is, number 17. 17 is the star, and it does speak to Aquarian energy. Remember, we had the King of Swords here, right? We've got the Queen of Swords here as well. So someone's been, you know, quite cold and aloof, this connection, even though there's strong attraction. Both are very strong characters, very independent. This is Archangel Michael saying that all will happen in divine timing, everyone. All will happen in divine timing. We've got the Sun card here. There's the Leo energy. So Leo can speak to children. Maybe someone's staying in a certain home because of a child. They've invested a lot of time, but there's a lot of conflict. And they're having nightmares about ending this, but there's nowhere else to go. There's no other possibility here. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning, and that new beginning comes through turmoil. Pay attention to the weather as well, everyone, as the storm warning could speak to this sudden change happening when there's harsh weather, where someone is catapulted to changes, action. Remember, we've had this card recently, and it's an 8. An 8 is the infinity symbol. It's the strength card which fell through at the beginning. So someone taking action, not standing in their ego. Okay, so 6, 7, and another 7. That's 20, 21, and 8 is 29, which equals an 11. Yeah, so we're trying to move through, leave that 11. Yesterday, actually, 11 in the morning, close to midday, came to me, showed up, and then 11 at night. So yesterday was an important day. I don't know for you, what happened for you. But yeah, number 8 is the infinity symbol, right? So 29 and 11. 11 is justice, of course. In the Lenormand, it's the whip, which means something sudden, can speak to conflict, can speak to legalities, can speak to arguments, being argumentative. An opposition or an objection. Let's see what's going on with the Lenormand. I want to look at this man holding the coin. What's he all about? We've got 10 of Cups, Constanza, something unchanging, someone that doesn't go through changes easily. This is fixed energies. We've got the Omaggio de Preziosi, and it's the 8 of Pentacles, which is the Virgo card. Virgo is mutable. I don't know if this is talking about the season of Virgo as the sun is transiting through Virgo, which is all about the details. It's about providing a service, right? It's also the house of work, health. But there's something precious here that someone's been working on, and this is unchanging. Okay, I feel as though there's such a strong bond with this King of Pentacles here that you do this with your fingers, this bond. All you need to do is ask. That's what I feel. If this is someone you are waiting on who's got an important position in society, a big ego, I don't know where the ego comes from. It could come from, the fixed energy. It could come from their position in society, their financial status, whatever it is. But there's ego here. And remember, that's why Saturn and Uranus are squaring in this whole year on the fixed signs, because changes have got to happen concerning old matters and new matters. We have to move towards the future, Uranus. But with a click of a finger or I'm here, I need this, can you do this? Empathy, compassion, sweetness, I think, and just asking. I think that someone is ready to provide you with something. This could also speak to financial help. Okay, it doesn't have to be only love. And we've got the Ace of Coins. Here it is, denaro. And that is the safe, the security. This can also speak to advantageous matrimony, so an abundant wedding. Abundance can speak to materialistic abundance, security, inner home, Ace of Pentacles, right? And this is the Six of Cups, everyone. So this is a soulmate connection. This is also someone who's got children, someone who's very stable and there. But I don't think that they deal with ego very well. So there's something going on here. All right, what I'm going to do now, everyone, is I'm going to take an angel answer. So formulate your question. I want to take a couple of angel answers for you. Think of your question. If you have not yet, pause the video. And we've got, remember, Six of Cups is equal giving and receiving. It's balance. So we've got a 1, 9, and 6 is 15, which does equal a 6 again. And 15 is the devil, right? Fears, obligations, restrictions, limitations, timing, sexual frustration, shadow, the shadows. All right, are you ready? If you are not, pause the video, please. Let's take some angel answers, please. Spirit, what's going on? If you could please guide. Thank you, archangels. Please guide us. 2nd of September. Let's take the first card. And we have no with an exclamation mark. Oh, my God. We have improving health. That's a really strong no. And improving health means someone's been going through psychological, physical health problems, maybe because of a no. Let's take this card. Thank you, Spirit. And we have romance. So improving health can maybe improve romance, but I want to take this card as well. It was asking me to take it. So, and we've got don't stop. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And we've got take action. So everyone, take the messages as they resonate for you. Action. Put up a fight. Do the work. You've got the upper hand. Don't give up. This was like this. It's saying that this person is either they've been trying too hard, right? If you've been trying too hard, take a breath, take a step back, give it a little bit of time, and then try once more. If things don't work out, then it could be timing that's stopping you, okay? If you've sent your, how can I call it, your wishes out to Spirit, if you've asked particularly and very precisely what it is you want from Spirit, Spirit is listening. But remember, with temperance, again, can speak to that divine timing. Now, the new moon is just around the corner in Virgo. Those of you that are on Patreon, the astrology forecast for September is up. Today I'll be going into each individual sign. And because the new moon in Virgo is around the corner, 2-3 days, you'll have that as well. And thank you for your support. I'm wishing you well, everyone. Sending you lots of love, lots of light. Shine bright and expect that twin flame soulmate reading in a few hours. Love you all so much. Thank you for being here, guys. Ta-da.